What is up, everybody? Welcome back. I think my mic is on now. And in this episode, I want to show you two Minecraft houses that were inspired by Chinese architecture or a Chinese layout sort of thing. Although the exterior is definitely more American because it's in the shape of a house. Or in the form of a house, but I know you just saw this one. We're going to get to it. So stay tuned to the end of the video for a tour of this house. That's also Chinese inspired, but we're going to first tour this one. This one is a 271 square foot, 2-bed, 1-bath home. It's not the largest, obviously, on the list, but it's not the smallest, I would say that. So entering, you do get just a little hallway, because again, this is designed as an apartment style. So there's some. It might be like another room here from another house. Obviously, this one has windows adapted into it, so because it's a freestanding house. But in real life, this one will not have windows here. These are basically real life houses put into Minecraft. So if you do go to China, you will find a house that's designed exactly like this. So yeah, but first on the left hand side you get a very primitive kitchen. This one does not have any cabinets on the top. It does not have the smoke extractor, none of that. So that's something you gotta put all your kitchenware under the cabinets and stuff like that. So it's a very primitive kitchen. On the right here you get your first bedroom. It's a standard bedroom. It's a little bigger than some, but it's still a standard bedroom. Tucked away here is your second bedroom. This one is slightly smaller, but not by much. Again, it's still pretty big by most Chinese standards for a bedroom. Then over here you get your bathroom. Now this bathroom also does give you a spot here and here for a laundry and dryer setup, although the dryer setup is a little more primitive, so you can't just air dry your clothes. Now, coming out of the bathroom here, you are met with the living room right over here. Yeah, it's a pretty big living room, honestly, and it's quite massive for a house, for a Chinese apartment, and for a house that is 271 square feet. But that is literally it for the house. That's it. It does have a nice purple exterior. It's got windows on her nicely, but inside, that's pretty much it. A bathroom, 2 beds, and that's pretty much it. Nothing special about that house. But next, this is the 2-story standard house. Now, the real life Chinese house does have 2 stories, but since it's an apartment on the top floor, its second story can spread out all over the place. Well, in America, it can't. It must be the same exact size or smaller than the first story. So I had to go with the custom second story layout. So bear that in mind. But this house does have a slanted roof, unlike the 2 over there that are just flat roofs. But this one does have 2 stories, 5 bedrooms, I think, 2 bathrooms. So 1 per 4. Which is funny, because that's a little low on bathrooms, but oh well. Walking in on the left-hand side, this time you do get a kitchen with double fridge, double stove, and a sink, and tons of counter space. And you do get storage up on the top now with the smoke extractor there. Get a nice bathroom with your two machines here, laundry machines. This is slightly more advanced for the dryer, so you can dry your clothes here, but you can also air dry them if you want. Of course, the flooring is cheap flooring, and the tub is a little bit slightly more expensive, but it's still considered cheap. You do get bedroom number 1 here. Obviously, this bedroom is a lot smaller than the bedrooms in the house we just toured, the 271 square foot home. this house does span 1,900 square feet across 2 stories. So it is slightly bigger, but story-wise, it's like just under 1,000 per story. So it's actually kind of big. Then coming around here, you got bedroom number 2 here. Again, kind of big, or kind of small for a bedroom. It's smaller than the bedroom on the other house, but it's a very standard bedroom. You get a nice little window here. You do get a nice dining room here, plus living room here. Although they are very similar in size. And the living room does have the staircase in the back there. So that's pretty much it for the first floor. Let's head up to the second story and see how she is there. Now the second story is completely custom. You will not see this layout in the real life house in China. They will have like some room over there across the hallway to be like a massive sun awning over here. Because it's based off a replica of a house I've been in and lived in China. Kind of like an Airbnb. You do get a nice bathroom here. Obviously, there's no laundry area here. There's just space for you to stand and change. You get a nice shower here. Of course, it is cheap, but coming over here, you get storage here, which is nice. Could be a closet if you so desire. Across here, you get bedroom number 1, or 3 actually this time. 1 on the second story. You do get bedroom number 2 here, which is slightly larger, more comparable to the bedroom on that house over there. But the 5th bedroom is inside this 4th bedroom. So I don't know whether this bedroom counts, because this bedroom is still a very standard sized bedroom. So I don't know if this bedroom counts as a bedroom, because you have to go through another bedroom to get to the bedroom. So tell me in the comments below, will these count as bedrooms? Because I don't know. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this house. These are the 3 bedrooms on this side of the house, I guess. The right side of the house, if you're facing it, I guess. Whereas on the bottom floor, all the bedrooms are in the back side of the house. Back there. So there's 5 bedrooms, although it can be counted as 4 with an additional room. Yeah, this is pretty much it for this house. The kitchen is in the very front of the house. You got 5 bedrooms. Overall, it looks just nice. I'm going to do a fly around of the first house he's done. This one right here. Looks pretty nice here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. Tell me in the comments below what other style homes should I do. I've done China now. I'm planning on doing a couple houses from around the world. So like a typical Mexican floor plan, maybe a Japanese floor plan, stuff like that. So tell me in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.